everybody, you're welcome again to Gail of Lagos Season 2. Today I have on my show Bibian of Bibian Urum Legal. I'm going to let her introduce herself.
Okay, my name is Bibian Urum. That's my official name, but on Facebook I have Bibian Chine Pius Urum. I took my dad's name. So I'm a lawyer, a chartered mediator and conciliator, a social media influencer, Facebook celebrity.
Believe that. Please believe it. Believe it.
Okay. And I'm the founder of Women for Girls Initiative and the founder of...
Yes, she has them.
Yeah, the founder of Bibian Urum Legal, BUL. And I'm currently working on a whole lot of other projects that I would make public soon. So yeah, have a lot of things I'm doing.
She's a very important woman. And when she says Facebook celebrity, believe it. Believe it. I'm serious. Believe it. If you doubt me, go to her wall. Believe it. Okay, so Bibian, you're very much welcome to my show. First of all, thank you for agreeing to come on my show.
Oh, it's so good to be here.
Yes.
So good to share my Lagos experience.
Your hair is great. Your brows are great.
Oh, thank you.
And she just reminded me of how black I am.
Thank you. Well.
I'm black. I'm very, very black. I didn't realize until I saw Bibian. Terrible stuff. Okay, Bibian, how long have you been in Lagos?
A little over a year. I moved to Lagos in February 2020, just before the whole COVID-19 madness. So I've been here for a year plus.
How has it been so far?
I think it's been a mixture of experience. It's been challenging, it's been interesting, it's been lovely.
Lovely.
Yeah, literally lovely. And it's been everything I did not expect. I mean, I was expecting to come to Lagos and suffer, but I came to Lagos to, live the life.
I mean, you're living the baby girl life. Like, she's looking so fresh. And I look like my husband's pursued me from the house. And I'm not even playing with you. This is not fair. She's living the life.
Well,
the entire life.
The Lagos life, yeah.
Okay, so I'm sure you've had the worst experience in Lagos. You've been here 1 year. It's impossible to be in Lagos 1 year and not have a worst experience. What has it been?
Well, the 1 year I've been here, I spent it mostly indoors, no thanks to COVID-19 lockdown. But before the lockdown, of course, I had to get a test of Lagos. Like I got it. I think when I moved here recently, I was doing Uber to work because the whole Abuja thing was still in my head. I thought
baby girl. I thought I could work in Lagos.
So I had a driver who would come pick me every morning. I pay him at the end of the week. So that day his cab had an issue. I thought about getting another Uber, but I decided against that. I said, let me just do the whole bus thing and see, experience Lagos. So I walked from the house. It was quite a distance. It's over a kilometer. I walked from the house to the bus stop. I got to the bus stop, waited and waited. I finally found a bus going to Falomo, Ikoyi. My office was somewhere off my former office here, off Awolowo Road. So I found the bus going there and I boarded. Halfway into the journey, just somewhere around that law school, the part where the driver has to go up and then descend into the Falomo roundabout. The driver said there was a lot of hold up. He was not going again. An Abuja person like me, I had never seen something like that happen. Your bus did not go bad or anything. Your fuel did not finish. You just say you're not going again. The driver asked us to calm down. Me, I was still trying to speak English. So everybody came down. Left me in the bus. So the conductor did the most stupid thing ever. We were about 10 of us. The driver decided he was going to refund us 50 naira each. The conductor just brought out 500 naira note and gave to one person among the 10 of us. Like married 10 people. That's what they call it in Lagos. Married 10 people like that. Well, it was so bad that where we stopped, it was about 2.2 kilometers from my office. So I walked. No, that's not walking. I trekked. I waka from somewhere close to Falomo roundabout to my office. Like it was a journey. So I had called the HR to let her know I was coming in late. And when I got in, everybody was just like, "Welcome to Lagos." I was like, Never again. Just never again.
No. I had the Pastor Chris say it. Never again, never again, never again. In the name of Jesus.
Never again.
Lagos gives you the worst experiences that you can actually laugh about.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a worst experience, but then you're laughing
funny.
because why Lagos?
No, but that day it wasn't funny. I was sweating like
How was your
Christmas
feet when
goat.
you got home?
Well, because I was used to the whole fitness thing, it's just that it was very uncomfortable walking in my work clothes and then getting all sweaty. And it wasn't like I was going to have my bath in the office.
You just have the AC blowing in all that stickiness.
And then just drying it all up. I was just so uncomfortable.
I'll itch. I'll have my body itching me later. Okay, so what has been your funniest experience in Lagos?
Okay, I don't know why. Every time I remember this, I laugh.
I'm laughing already.
I think I shared it on Facebook actually. So after the whole bus experience, I found a colleague who stayed close by. So every morning I would walk to the bus stop, join her in her car to the office. Then in the evening I would join her back. She would drop me at the bus stop. So the Lekki bus stop had this pedestrian bridge. So every evening I had to make a decision, either to cross the bridge or to run across the road. So if I decided to run across the road, I stood the risk of being knocked down by a vehicle. If I decided to cross the bridge, it was always very dark and lonely. So
Typical devil and dead sea behavior.
Exactly. So most times I even contemplated taking an Uber from that place home, like just to be safe. So that night I got to the bus stop. Luckily for me, I saw a guy going up the bridge. I decided to follow the guy, the second person. So the guy turned and saw me walking fast towards him. He started walking faster. I increased my pace. The guy started running. I started running after him too.
Yeah.
We ran across the bridge and down. So people saw us running down the bridge. The people who were down already, they started running. They finally caught the guy.
Vivian, I have a question. You knew why the guy was running. So why were you running?
I knew if I had let him go, it means I would be lonely on the bridge. So I was running for my life.
You were very mischievous on phone. Because I'm like, no, you knew why the guy was running.
I was running for my life. There's no way I would have let him leave me on that bridge. Nope. Nope, it wasn't going to happen.
Even though he was afraid.
No, it wasn't going to happen.
Poor man.
So yeah, that was my funniest Lagos experience. Filled with crazy people.
Okay. Oh gosh. What has been your best experience in Lagos?
Well, I would just put it like the best thing that happened to me in Lagos. It has to be quitting my job, my former job. Yeah.
Libya.
I mean,
are you a
it was a crazy idea, especially because it was in the middle of the pandemic.
The other time somebody came on this show and said being an adult in Lagos was his best experience. And now Libya is there. Is Lagos different from the Lagos I am in? Because the Lagos I am in, you don't just wake up and quit your job and they say it's your best experience.
Wait. Quitting actually opened literally my eyes to a lot of possibilities and opportunities. It was crazy when I did it because I just needed to get out. That's what I wanted to do. I had absolutely no plans, so I just left. It was after I sent in my resignation letter. I had 1 month in the office, the 1 month notice. That's when I started figuring out what I wanted to do going forward, and it's been amazing from there. I've been able to set up the law firm. I have set up the BFGI. I have, one of the best things that have actually happened to me in Lagos, it has to be finding love in Lagos.
See, I'm not playing. If anybody says this again on my show, this is the third person. If anybody says this again on my show, I will pursue you. This is the third person. What? See, this is the third person. I'm not playing with you people. If anybody calls on my show and says he's finding love again, I will pursue you.
So wait, let me tie that to quitting my job. I mean, if I was still working, calm down. It's not my fault that you're single.
And then they try and shade. See, this is the third person. I will pursue people for my show.
It's not our fault that you're single.
Because my shop be shaming me for being single.
It's not my fault. You're getting this is if you weren't single, you would not be this angry.
Oh wow!
Seriously.
Wow!
Come on.
Wow!
You just be laughing like me.
Wow. Just continue. Just continue your story, Continue your story.
So I mean, if I was still working, I would probably be so tied down with work because I met my boyfriend on a work day, so I wouldn't even have time to go out for a drink. But because I'm my own boss, I can decide to clear my schedule. Go do whatever I want to do, work whenever I want to work. I don't like you
very much right now.
So quitting was the best thing that happened to me in Lagos. I've been able to do so many things that honestly I would not have been able to do in 1 year. I have, as much as I like to downplay my achievement, personally, I have done so much for myself in less than a year. I think it's just roughly 9 months since I resigned. I've done more than I did for myself for the 2.5 years that I worked. So I think it was a good thing. And if I had not moved to Lagos, I probably would never have quitted my job. So it was a good thing. And finding love, that part, I need to stress it. I know. I can relate. I was once like you.
So yes, Vivian, people want to come to Lagos. What would you advise them? Are you saying they should come or they should not come?
I don't know. If I ask you not to come, I've said glowing things about Lagos. That would be me telling you not to come and achieve them or achieve all of the things I've achieved in Lagos. But if I ask you to come, I'll be talking from a place of privilege, because I know if I didn't have the kind of support system that I had in Lagos, I would not have moved. So I think it should just be a calculated move. The decision to move to Lagos was, I made it in 2 weeks, because I spoke with my godmom. She was like, come on, come to Lagos. What am I coming to Lagos to do? This city is crazy. My office is on the island. I don't have anyone here. My sisters stay on the mainland. You have a space in my house. And that changed everything. When I wanted to quit my job, the only thing I thought about was, I have a roof over my head. I have enough money to feed for the next 6 months. What the hell am I doing here?
It makes it easy actually when you have a roof over your head. Accommodation in Lagos is a big deal.
So if you feel like you have the right support system here, or you're willing to crawl your way up, I'm not about that life of suffering. I feel like I've suffered enough in this life. So anything that will not give me, if I don't have soft landing, I'm very reluctant to. So if you think you can survive in Lagos, literally there are a lot of opportunities here. Take it from me, there are a lot of opportunities here. But you can still achieve whatever from wherever you are. But if you want to move to Lagos, it should be entirely your decision. Don't say BB and ask you to move to Lagos. It should be entirely your decision. Okay, baby. But Lagos is a great place, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Apologies to Abuja people.
One up. Yep. Thank you so much for coming on my show, Vivian. I'm really grateful. It's been
great being here. And you're doing something really amazing with this, telling the story of Lagos, Lagosians in Lagos, and literally telling the story of Lagos. It's a beautiful thing you're doing.
Thank you. Okay, everybody, don't forget to follow my social media channels. And what are all your, both business, personal, all of them?
There are a lot of them. So I think I'm mostly on Facebook, Instagram, and Bibian Urum. Twitter, Bibian Urum. Facebook is Bibian Chinaya Pius Urum, like the only Bibian Urum Chinaya. Oh, sorry.
There's not
I mixed that up. So my business accounts, BU Legal on IG, BU Legal on Twitter, then Bibian Urum Legal on Facebook. Then there's WFGI. WFGI is just on Facebook, and Instagram. So yeah, Women for Girls Initiative.
So all of these social media handles will be put in the description. Don't forget to follow all of them and see what she's all about. And if you needed to advertise something, when she said she was an influencer, she was not playing with you. She has a massive audience. That said, see you same place, same time next week. Mwah! Bye.
Bye.